Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Overwatch. Week. Oh shit! What week 3 or 4 of this season? We got Warwick High School versus Elizabethtown Area High School. I'm Blue Boy. I'm back finally casting in the PIEA for once since Rocket League's not in session. But we got some Overwatch here with y'all, and I'm joined with Cherry J from Ephrata. How you doing, Cherry?
Today's been an interesting day for sure. Got to skip school after almost dying. That was fun. Looking at these compositions, we're rolling out here with 2 brawl-ish comps coming in. Both teams running the Lucio, running some main support to go with it. We have the Baptiste and the Moira to try and get that extra healing going through. And, already we're looking at this, the pin's coming through, but unable to get that kill. But no, there's the boop finding 2 early on. Linguini getting Frostfang and Wolfie on that front line. Oh my gosh, and it looks like the point is already coming in favor here.
Yeah, look like this red side's just looking incredible.
Yeah, we're going into this next fight here already. They're going for the bridge play once again, which I don't know how much I like this. There's a Lucio and the Reinhardt, both capable of booping people off the edge, which you really don't like to see, especially when you have not a lot of things that can really get yourself back up. But no, Wolfie immediately getting taken down, not even going to allow that to happen. But there's Wilsonia finding Plant Shotter. That's both tanks already getting taken down. The over-aggression can really get capitalized upon on a map like this where the Lucio can get so much value, especially right there. That Lucio is going to have to take another 3 seconds to use that passive ability to get that wall climb and climb back up onto the bridge.
Oh yeah, I was just seeing that there. Yeah, well, what happened there? I feel like it's stuck or something. Anyways, we're back in this match here. We got more fighting action going on as the red side they're trying to get closer to 100% and win this round.
Yeah, absolutely. Death Blossom not finding a whole ton of value, but it never really does in this current update with a lot of characters getting extra HP. But Lasonia getting taken down. The overclock comes alive, and there's going to be even more value brought here. Snake Eyes finding a lot of damage, however, no kills are going to be confirmed.
Oh, I think we're going to another fight now.
Yep, there's going to be the Earth Shadow coming through, and there's going to be 3 finding their death.
Oh
there's
my days! Everyone's out.
You really just can't let that happen. It's insane how it's just like... it's 95%, and even if a touch does come through, we're going to see that window come through, amplifying the bullets and going to get as much value as possible. This is the ultimate you really do need to make anything happen. 1, 2, trying to get the 3rd, but the dash isn't enough. There's going to be a Lucia finding the death, and there's going to be first round, 100-0.
You tangled with the wrong man.
What a great job for this match. I don't know whose side's which, because I couldn't even really tell, but look, we're getting ready for the next battle now. We're going into the 2nd round now. Stay tuned here on the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Esports Association. We get ready for this 2nd battle now. Where are they at? They're just warming up now, getting ready, preparing to attack.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and it's lights out, and away we go. Finally doing it on Overwatch. Okay.
I am a little bit confused on why we're not seeing any swaps coming through. You'd think after a map like that happens, we'd see some swaps coming in from the blue side, but you got to be confident in your composition, and Frostfang already getting his self found. You're just going to be the Junker Queen going for an aggressive push, but with the Rhyme Shatter coming through and Wolfie getting taken down, Sombra finding a lot of value here. It is interesting to see that being the pick that you decide to go with here, but I don't hate it. I don't love it too much, but you really do need that extra damage if you're going to win in a brawl type composition, and when you have the Lucio and Baptiste, you kind of do have to play it in that Brawl-esque scenario. Going into this, we're going to see that fade coming through from the Moira, and they're going to try and play passive. They're not taking those fights you really should be, and with that ramp up immediately, I don't love it, but if I wasn't really looking at who was in the lowest HP line, but there's the Shatter coming through. Wolf finds his death. Frostbang as well. There's going to be Lasonia getting taken down as well. 3 kills immediately with 25% on the point. There's going to be Banana QB getting taken down. I mean, Blue Boy, how do you even make the comeback here?
I don't know, because, I'm still kind of new to the game myself, so, I don't know, they're going to have to really, do something now, because, I don't know what that would be, but they got to figure something out, since, heals from what I've been heard, they actually were buffed, so, they were nerfed, so, it's kind of going to be a bit more harder just to heal, especially these, when they get hit a lot, and they're still in battle, so it's going to get a bit harder, a bit more tougher.
Yeah, I mean, immediately going into this, we saw the beat getting utilized. It didn't find a whole ton of value, but at this point, you're going to need to regroup and try and resend into another attack. Alcudio finding his way onto the left side here, trying to find anything. However, with VR Master getting that next kill onto Banana QB, finding the support line, lowering the amount of healing output that is available, that's just going to force that regroup. However, it doesn't seem like Warwick thinks that they have the time. They're going to try and make something happen here, but if you're going to do this, you have to do this now. And with Lasonia getting taken down, the Moira has returned, but you still have only one support in your line. There's going to be the coalescence coming through. Shatter's going to cancel it, and there's going to be the EMP, forcing the HP lines to diminish, as there's going to be 3 more kills. And with 97% on the point, Warwick is about to lose this map with one player trying to stall the point. It's not going to be enough, but there's going to come out, and there's the boop coming through, beating everything, and it just seems to be it.
This might be it in overtime. It's still contested.
I mean, the contest just doesn't matter. The beat's through.
It looks like Elizabethtown is going to win game 1. It looks like playing the game's going to like Uini.
Yeah, it is interesting because Warwick played extremely well in the fall season. So for a team who isn't actually, I don't believe at least they played in the PIEA last year. I might be wrong about that one. But for this to be the case and doing so well, I do believe that they did tie for 3rd in the fall season. And for that to be the case coming into this next one, to lose that hard in a 200% to 0 scenario throughout both maps, it doesn't look great. And I think you do really need to bring it back on this next map. Some teams are better at that hybrid map than the original control map that you do see being brought out here. I mean, I would like to see a bit more contesting in that second one. I assume, based on what we saw bans-wise in the first map, it is going to be likely that we're going to be brought onto King's Row or Eichenwald. But I think now that Warwick has the pick and they've seen the brawl scenario that Elizabethtown has been bringing to the field, it would be a good idea to at least go and try and bring this to a map that isn't as brawl-oriented as something like King's Row. You're going to want to try and bring it to something like New Bonnie, something like maybe Midtown that has a little bit more of a poke aspect to it, rather than those Eichenwald, King's Row, anything like that that really does have that aggressive, up-in-your-face momentum.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up the fall brawl results. Warwick. They were known as I think they could be still considered as a B team. They were first seeded in the Overwatch postseason, but they got unfortunately eliminated by that strong CB South team in the semifinals.
Yeah, I mean, looking at least what's been happening in the Elite Division, CB South is a weird decline where they just absolutely destroyed the entire fall brawl. But recently in week number 2, I believe they had a very rough time against Penn Manor. So we'll see how Warwick is going to be able to continue throughout the rest of the season. But ladies and gentlemen, right before this next map is about to commence, just make sure you don't go anywhere because we are going to be going to a break here.
time. Alright.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with the second game of the day, and sorry, second map of the game, second day, or oh my god, I'm actually dying right now. Second map of today's matchup, Warwick area versus Elizabethtown. Going into this, we're going to be seeing Elizabethtown on the attacking to start this off. And by the looks of it, I have to give them the advantage just based on these compositions. You know, you're running that Reinhardt into a Zarya. You're going to have a little bit of an advantage going into this immediately. However, it's going to be difficult to utilize Sombra against this composition. You have the Bastion. You have the Lucio. All of these characters can get very good output damage onto that Sombra. You just have to spray into that field. And as long as one bullet hits, the Sombra is going to be poked down just like a bird getting shot by a hunter. You know, one rock, two birds, stuff like that. You know, it's just like there's so much value you can get off that because you can hit the Sombra, hit the people behind them. It gives you so much value just playing that Bastion into this. And I mean, I'm looking forward to this already. Snake Eyes playing that aggressive angle in the height, not hitting that Hydron shot, but you know, you do like to see it. And already Frostfang getting taken down, and it just seems like Elizabeth area is not losing any of that momentum that they gained from that last match.
Yeah, we're already seeing it. Looks like Warwick. Oh, they're down 3 players now in this first battle of this match. It looks like the Elizabethtown will be taken over as Warwick, as they've been brutally eliminated in that first battle, and now they gotta try to stop. Can Warwick stop the payload from happening? Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, immediately we're gonna be seeing that bomb miss onto the Reinhardt, but no, there's going to be his pin getting canceled, and now we're just gonna see that spin already getting Frostfang getting taken out. There's gonna be Plancher as well already. You know, that Fire Strike getting that value you so desperately need in this scenario to just keep that point moving as fast as possible. And with 5 minutes remaining, Wolfie getting staggered down at the last minute, it's gonna be a fine. Oh, never mind, hitting Snake Eyes back at him with his own pulse fire. That is definitely something you can't be letting happen, and honestly, I would not take that if I'm him.
Oh, immediately you're trying to start this next battle. We're getting it is finally starting the next battle. We're still contested. Still contested.
Yeah, you know, immediately we're going to see the anti-nade get taken through, and there's Frostfang already taking down that immortality field. That's so much utility being used just to cancel this entire fight. Now, that might give them the advantage here, but yeah, that's exactly what you needed. Plant Shooter getting taken down. There was no immortality field to save him, so that's just going to finish off this fight by the looks of it, forcing Elizabethtown to back up. And I think that's the first fight all game that we've seen Warwick win.
Is this the comeback for Warwick? Is this some signs that they're finally coming alive in this match? I mean, it's still kind of early, but they are still a bit far ahead, a bit far behind, as they still have to stop this payload from happening.
Yeah, immediately I'd have to say not really. I think you have to do a lot more than this. There's still 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. There's going to be, this is the same problem that they were doing earlier. They're using that immortality field way too early, and you cannot be doing that. You have to be saving that for when your players really need it. But even with that happening, they're still just rolling that nano to Orisa and forcing the backup to come through here. Lukia getting taken down. There's Frostfang getting shot out immediately as well. And there's Banana QB finding his death, forcing this point to just slowly roll into position to finish out this point by the looks of it.
Oh, but another checkpoint has been gotten for Elizabethtown. Can Warwick still stop this payload from happening?
I mean, we're gonna see the dragon. That might be able to find some kind of value to stop Wolfie's supports from coming through, and it looks like that is the case. There's going to be the point as well. There's nobody to stop this, and with plants you're getting all the value against these characters with such little mobility. It's just going to be a roll coming through here. Lasonia, I don't know what the plan was there. I don't know why he wasn't backing up, but you can't be doing that. You have to be playing with your team. That's the only way Warwick can win these fights. And the grab is coming through, but honestly, it just is. Yeah, that was not. I don't know what the plan was there, if they were trying to solo with the Orisa, but you can't be doing that.
It's looking like they're getting cornered at this point. It's basically, this might be the final nail in the coffin for Warwick in this match. They're just, Elizabethtown just needs a little bit more to finally get
yeah, I mean, we're gonna see the nano coming through here. Wolfie finding a little bit of value, however, at such a low HP line, it's going to be difficult having to overheat his gun. He's going to try and find more, but Spear's not gonna find anything. There's gonna be Fletcher finding his way into the field and trying to find something, but with no cover to play behind at 200 HP, still doesn't get taken down. There's Okuya putting out the Dragon Blade, finding one, finding Ice Wolf. There's gonna be the Immortality Field coming through, but it doesn't matter. There's the next, and there is going to be a hold coming through from Warwick.
more battling going on over.
Yeah, and look at that. Even more staggers are coming through. This Lucio is trying to find the opportunity to make something happen here. However, it's not going to come through just yet. And honestly, this might not be looking too good for Elizabethtown. You can't be letting these staggers come through. And now the Reaper has returned, but it doesn't look great. You've given up way too much time.
Yeah, at this point, it basically is what I just said earlier. It's already summed up. The final nail in the coffin is here. You can hold on to what much you can at this point, but it's looking like you're not going to win unless you have a very incredible. And round one is going to be complete.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I don't know why I was so confused on them bringing out Midtown. Because they did the same thing against our team last year. Because I remember playing Warwick in this exact same thing where we first went to Ilios and then we went to Midtown, and it was this exact same thing. They ran an Orisa into us, I think, and I was playing Zarya, and we just had like an insane it was like it reminded me of this after the first fight on third point where we saw the Zarya put down their Graviton Surge and it just didn't find any value. I remember that because I have a clip of us against Warwick on that same map doing that same exact Graviton Surge in that same location, except not to brag or anything, but mine got a 4K. But looking at this next time, we're seeing a Sigma come out here from the attacking side. That's interesting. I would have thought they'd stick with a different composition. However, I don't hate this. I really don't. I like Wolfie on that Ramatra, but I don't know how much value that's really going to find.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
And we're gonna get the battles underway now. Looks like we got attack instead of a defend now. Looking like Elizabethtown will have to attack objective A.
Yeah, I mean, immediately the Ashe already finding a decent amount of value. You're going to be able to almost find Lasonia here. And there's going to be the kill. And with that burn finding as much value as you could possibly ask for, there's going to be a kill. Elizabethtown is now in a 4v4 scenario. And when you are able to respond so much closer to the fight, that is going to put Warwick at a little bit of a advantage, which I kind of like. And that burn though, finding 3 players with that is going to be so crucial to being able to win this round. However, it just doesn't seem like Wolfie is able to break through here. Now we're gonna finally see that annihilation come, not annihilation, sorry, but there's going to be a little bit of a punch form coming in here. 100 HP remaining though. This is going to look difficult, but both supports getting taken down. How have they not finished off this tank? There's the Graviton Flux there. That's going to find a lot of value. There's one. Frostbang already getting taken down. There's going to be the Brock getting the next one. Wolfie finding his death. There's going to be 3 Ks. And even when losing both supports, it still is not enough. Banana QB finding his death from Snake Eyes. And that is just going to be the team fight coming through from the side of Elizabethtown. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. Wait, is this the time where Wolfie's able to find a fight? But no, there's the trap coming through, and he does not have his shield. That's going to be it. Wolfie getting taken down, and now with 2 ultimates on the board, you're going to have to save him. Make it 3, actually. There's going to be a nano available. That rib tire is going to have to find something if you want to hold him off, and that looks to be it. There's going to be the boot or the beat coming through, but it's not enough. There's Banana QB getting taken down. Lukia as well. That's the punch from Linguini finding the kill in 140 minutes on the side. You really do need to make something happen. Frostbang getting taken down by the dynamite, and that might actually just be it.
Like I said earlier, it's. I mean, there's still time in this match, but looking like it's probably the final nail in the coffin for Warwick. It's been looking like this time, even in the last match, last round. It's just we are not seeing the 2 forms of from now compared to Fall Brawl.
Yeah, I mean, they might be able to have something happen here, but I don't even know what you really could. Because at this point, I mean, you've taken down the tank, but it's not... Oh, wait, no, that's it. Yeah, that was not the... I was going to say, the ultimate economy looks so much better, but when you use that window this early on, the amplification matrix is not going to be able to find much. But I think they have the point here. But, wait, where is the tank? Oh, he's so far back. I thought he died so much sooner. Okay, no, we are still in this game. This is still very much winnable for Warwick to bring this into overtime here.
Looks like we gotta escort the payload now.
Recon Dart is interesting, using it that early on in the fight. I don't know how much I like that, but it seems like it's working out pretty well for them. There's going to be the Rock getting on the stun. That's going to give a lot of value here, but that Junkrat's on high ground. Nobody sees him, and that's going to be so detrimental here. He's got the ult, and he's popping it. And okay, I don't think that was really necessary there, but it's just going to continually stop them. Wait, what? Why is he dropping? Can he even get back up there easily? Oh, they're going for a spawn hold. All right, I see. They're playing confident here. You know, I can't even say I don't respect it. That's too good.
Let's see what Skull Battles over here. Looking like this Warwick is probably go around him or something. Nope, the battle's right now happening. Never mind what I said.
Oh, no, there's Coalescence coming through. Bob's going to counteract it, but there's going to be Wolfie coming in. He has the Annihilation, but it's not going to matter. There's the Rock coming through. Lusonia trying to keep his team alive, trying to keep the enemies dead, but it's not going to be enough. Only finding 1 kill. Already, Lusonia trying to keep that Wolfie's alive, but it's just going to give him even more battle opportunity. Wolfie, 500 HP. He still hasn't popped the Annihilation. Honestly, I think you really... Oh, there's the Nano. He's going to go for it. If you don't, you are a fool. I'm just going to say that now. But no, he's trying to go for it, but the Rock comes through, and everyone is backing off. I think that they know that it's available, but oh my god! Banana Cube finding 3 with the anti-nade. Frostbang getting taken down. VC Master 2 finding that kill, looking very sharp while doing, but he never activated it. You activate it, you win. But no, there's going to be the amplification matrix coming through once more, finding Okuya, and there's just going to be no more time. 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in last fight territory here, and you have to make something happen, and you have to make it happen soon, or else this is going to be games over.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. What is this? Get out of there. The fight is commencing. This is final fight as we go into 15 seconds left on the clock.
Yep, we're gonna see the immortality field pop out. There's gonna be the annihilation to work with it, and it looks like this point is going to be going into overtime here, but there's not enough time to cap this without the Elizabethtown coming through and finding some even more value.
Like, what was still at the point of this overtime? Because, like, it's still looking like it could possibly still not be enough for Warwick, but looks like it may still be possible. There might still be a fight left for Warwick in this match. Round is complete. Team 2 is going to win, and that might be. Is that? Yeah, that's game over. Looks like Elizabethtown is going to win this match. And
yeah, absolutely.
The match goes to Snake Eyes with Hanzo.
That looked... I don't know. I think Elizabethtown plays very similar to how at least my school does. We're very good at just pushing, and we are very good at that escort, or not the escort, control map. But then when they were on that defensive side, it just looked like they had a lot of problems that Warwick was just able to capitalize upon. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch and Warwick was able to make their control look a little bit better, that this could go into a 3-map series.
But now that is probably going to do us here. Over here on the PIEA channel, and yep, they're leaving. That's gonna be it here, and we got if you tune over to Twitch right now on the Esports company, as you know, that is one of the sponsors between PIEA and the Tech High School series. They got a match going on D1. You shouldn't miss it. Boyertown High School for. Oh, yes, we are, Jerry. Yes, we are. Against Forest Hills. I gotta still mention them because they're still technically a PIEA sort of thing. And that is going to do us here. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you all whenever the next match is going to be.